where to buy your gold and silver bullion from. So today we're going to have a little look at some sovereigns, and there might be some quarter ounce in here as well. I can't remember what I've got here, but this is my latest pickup, and this is just a best value gold sovereign. It is 2013, and obviously on the back we have old Liz, and this is, I think, the fourth portrait. So there was obviously a few other years, like the Butler one that came out a bit later, things like that, but that is I believe the fourth portrait. So yeah, I just picked this up, best value, you know, simple, no hassle, and in terms of best bang for your buck, often the best value option is a good one. So talking about where to buy your gold from today, most dealers will have, if you're looking online, they'll have like best value ranges, you know, best value sovereign, maybe best value 1 ounce. Generally I just go to the sovereign page, and you probably find something like the present year sovereign. So recently that's been like the 2022, might have one of those in here. Yes, we do. So, you know, you go to your present year sovereign, which might be a 2022, or you can just pick a best value, which would be like the dealer's choice. So yeah, recently I bought a lot of 2022s. I will be buying 2023s when they come out, just, you know, picking those up, whichever is the best deal. Obviously it'd be nice to have a few, but 2022s, I've got a tube of those, I guess, in total. There might be a few odds and ends like there are here. But like I said, they are just bullion sovereigns, so the advantage of buying the current year, the new ones, you know, there's no damage on them as such. It's normally a pretty clean coin. It's not like it's been in circulation. So I saw an Australia sovereign here before. Something like these older sovereigns, you know, they have been in circulation, some of them. So there's maybe a bit more wear and things. You might pay a higher premium to get a coin in this kind of condition. Well, in the case of the Australia sovereign, you'll pay a great premium to get one in that condition. But you know, in terms of the older coins, if you can get them in nice condition at sensible premiums, I would always pick those up over the newer ones. But the advantages of the newer ones, you know, they are just easier to get with no damage or marks and things like that. And also, some people believe that because they are newer, they've had less time to be faked and things like that. So people aren't faking 2022s for like numismatic reasons, whereas something, you know, like a Sydney Mint sovereign in great condition, even if you were to buy the correct gold content, because it's got a higher premium, you could have a genuine amount of gold, you know, the real correct amount of gold, but you know, homemade coin if you were that skilled, and it could still be worth your while. So for some reason, you know, people think that that could be an issue, so they would rather buy the, you know, more modern ones. To be honest though, every coin can obviously be tested for the metal content, and for that reason, you know, providing you can buy from reputable sources and have your coins tested from perhaps another source or at home, you know, you should be able to escape most of those issues. So there are a couple of shields out here. You've probably seen these before, I would think. These exact ones, I might have shown these already. So here is a very, very nice shield sovereign, and again, you know, some sort of coins like these would carry a little bit of a premium over your best value. So in terms of where to buy coins, there are obviously specialist dealers. So I quite like buying from smaller dealers because, you know, you get a bit more of a, perhaps, you know, customer experience, if you like. And if you get to know certain dealers and they get to know what you like, and you're a reliable buyer, you can build, you know, a bit of a reputation, a bit of a like relationship, and, you know, you might be that person that they call when they get something interested in. So I've done the same before with some non-coin shops and just, you know, smaller dealers in the past, particularly with buying old silver, and it's landed me some great deals, you know, just by being a reliable buyer that's there and ready to go. So there are obviously various places to buy. You've got big online dealers, which, you know, again, they're reputable. There's a lot of reasons that you know, could well buy from there and have good experiences. But if you've got a local coin shop, it's usually good to go and check them out first, perhaps, because you can see them, you can talk to them, you know, you can see the coins in person before you buy them, and eliminate any shipping issues and things like that. So ultimately, if you've got a really good coin shop, then that would be a great, I say, asset to have, you know, being able to go and buy them locally. That would be ideal, but I know for a lot of people it's not the case, you know, it's just due to where they live, or just due to not being a coin shop in the area, it can be an issue. So always look for reputable dealers, you know, you can perhaps look for a personal recommendation, otherwise, you know, find one that's been around for a while. And I have done a few other videos on this kind of a topic, you know, some of the questions you can ask to get an idea if your coin dealer is genuine. So a good video to perhaps look for next. And in terms of, like I say, the coins themselves, most, you know, reputable dealers are going to be doing their best to only sell genuine coins. You know, they're not knowingly going to be putting out subpar coins that are, you know, not up to scratch in terms of maybe damaged or not good condition. And also, you know, they're not going to be putting out fakes deliberately. There is obviously, you know, human error. So if some dealers are checking thousands of coins a day, maybe one slips through, but you know, it is a what's the word? It is a possibility, but it's probably not going to be a likely scenario. So always just worth checking everything anyway. And also, you know, you could have an error in terms of maybe your order is the wrong one, perhaps. So maybe you ordered a full sovereign and a half sovereign turns up. So it is always worth just doing a basic check on your coins. You know, even if you are buying from reputable sources, but you know, the chances of these things happening are pretty slim. You know, I've not had anything like that from a dealer, and I can't think of anyone off the top of my head who I know either. But it could happen, so just, you know, always just be wary, and always just have an idea what it is you are buying. So I wouldn't tend to buy from like these sort of people you hear about who go on holiday and end up, you know, down a back alley buying a coin from a, you know, friendly gentleman or whatever who has a shop. I would just stick to, you know, wait till you go home and buy something online. You know, maybe there is a genuine coin shop there, maybe it is, but if you don't know what you're buying, it is just better to wait, in my opinion. And you know, you shouldn't really have any high pressure sort of sales to buy certain coins or anything like that. You know, it's not really my style. If I was selling coins, it wouldn't be sort of thing I would do, but for some people, you know, they might just get a bit intense, and at the same time, you know, you need someone who's going to make a decision. Like if I was going to my most local coin dealer, if he asked me if I want something, you know, if he said, right, I've got 4 sovereigns in, do you want some? He would expect me to make a, you know, a fairly timely decision. He wouldn't sort of expect me to hang around for a couple of days to get back to him, because, you know, he's emailing or he's messaging a couple of people, and those coins are going to be gone in 10 minutes, you know. So you get used to how people are working. You know, he might say, you know, these are what I've got today. Got to, you know, move them on today or tomorrow. So, you know, let me know by the end of the day or something. But, you know, generally it does pay to make timely decisions. So if you're having to and ah over a basic bullion sovereign at a, you know, a fair price, then it'd be better just to let the dealer know, you know, I'm not currently shopping, or it's a bit much for you at the moment, and just be honest and upfront. And you know, go back when you've got the cash, or, you know, wait for a better opportunity. So in terms of where to buy, you know, lots of things to cover, lots of things to consider. Hope you have enjoyed the video, and let me know if I've missed anything. Talk soon.